I have new glasses, so I have two items that I'd like to bring forward.
Okay.
And my name is Charles Forsythe. I live both in the city and in the county of Jasper County and Monticello. Pay taxes in both of them. And from that point of view, I would thank you for taking over the city, because that means everyone in the county is going to have to share some of my costs.
Exactly.
Because right now, we have one assessment rate for either city or people in the city and in the county. So I pay more now, and if you had to take over the city, I'd be paying less. But that's an aside. The one that I'm interested in is, have we have the financial policy review been looked at by our county auditors to see whether there's any conflicts of interest compared to what's going on in that thing that was tabled? That might conflict with the standards in the accounting. And then the other one I have questions about was I've read and looked at the code enforcement request. And some of those costs look like, to me, they are lowballs. And I wonder, do they include the retirement, the medical, all the other essentials items that would be costing the county for having this part-time employee? I think that has to be laid out in great detail before commissioners can go and say, well, we're going to take over costs that we happen to know are higher than what the city wants to pay or transfer to us. And that brings us back to, do we have the capability? From what I've seen over the last 3 or 4 years, is that our code enforcement, zoning and that, is not worth anything, because we have all these slums on the north side of the county along the lake, and nothing is ever done.
Right.
We get, oh, well, we're going to take it to magistrate court, but nothing ever gets done. The sheriff, people up in the area have said they called the sheriff on these things, and the sheriff comes out, they come out and look at them, and nothing gets done. So before we can take on, as a county taxpayer, any more work, I think we have to get what we have to do now in the county done. And then, once we're up to snuff, then we can start thinking about taking out any more. Now, as a city citizen, which I am, oh, I think we ought to stick the county all with all these costs. Because the way the tax structure is, I'm paying more for the same amount of services. And when the county side, when I pay, I'm paying for more of your services because the city's providing me some of them, which I'm paying for separately. So that way I would love to see we have only a city or a county. Now, I don't care whether the city takes over the whole shooting match or whether the county takes it over. But financially, it would be better off for me to have this county take it over.
Because you wouldn't have to pay city tax.
What?
You wouldn't have to pay city tax.
I wouldn't have to pay two. And so that's my things. Now, I notice I've got 3 more minutes. Does anyone want to hear me sing Old Man River? I know you don't.
So thank you, Charles.
You're welcome. Thank you.